So the incident of Luna Terra recently going down like $40 billion company DeFi, and finally it's going down to zero, nothing. And especially today headline that Binance literally invest into Luna Terra in 2018, $3 million, and Binance has profit $1.6 billion, and within less than 48 hours, Binance lost it all. $1.6 billion wiped out, and Binance, the founder, lost $1.6 billion. That's crazy. They actually Binance gained 300x in return from $3 million to $1.6 billion. Ouch. Now it's become nothing. And not only Binance, COINBASE, Michael Saylor from MicroStrategy, Cathie Wood, Tesla. This incident, it affects the whole entire market to the big domino and causing billions of dollars lost in the last few days. And not only all those big companies, I would say millions of people affected by this incident. It's causing, like the big headline around like 10 to 15 people suicide. They could not handle the market crash. People borrowing money to invest into crypto, and many people, they go bankrupt, and people who spend their life saving millions of dollars invest into Luna, and it causing a very devastating right now. People like crying, people lost their home and stuff like that. So here's my take. Number one, guy, first of all, my heart is going out to the people lose their saving, because who would imagine, right? I have to say I'm very blessed that I did not invest into Luna Terra, because the founders of Binance, he is not a dumb person. The company is not dumb. It's a multi-billion-dollar company. For them to invest into Binance, and a lot of big companies, they invest into Luna, and they lost a lot of money. And Luna is a pretty legit company. If somebody tell me right now Luna is not legit and they know what they're doing, chances are they are lying, because even big company, even great investor, they still invest into Luna and they losing money. I'm just very glad that I did not invest into Luna and lose my money. So my heart really go out to those guys. Think positive right now, because we only have two choices, right? I would say, billionaire, multi-millionaire, they lost their money. So it's not only you. I went through this before. I remember a time where I invest like $50,000 into SpaceY. I invest $50,000 into Altar Arena, and I invest money into company in the GameFi before, and I literally turned that $50,000 into like $3 million in less than a week or two, and I even turned $100,000 into $3 million as well. So I basically like 60x to 100x, so I understand the feeling of how Binance, he went from $3 million to $1 billion, and he lost it overnight. So I would say if you are an investor right now that you are losing money, you just gain 300x in return, you 100x in return, and overnight you lose all your money back, and maybe you even in negative. I have to say one thing, guys. For this market, if you want to win big and you want to able to stay and still relevant and able to overcome the storm, and at the end of the day you want to win in the market, you have to be willing to lose at the beginning first. I haven't seen any great investor throughout my life that they not losing money at the beginning. Even in business, you cannot win big in the business. You cannot be a multi-million-dollar business if you're not losing at the beginning. And if anyone tell me right now today, Jimmy, yes, you can win big without losing money, they lying to you. Every multi-billionaire, multi-millionaire, they have to lose big at one point for them to gain that lesson that help them to win big. You cannot win millions of dollars without losing $100,000 first. It's the experience that you went through. The Binance guy, I remember when he tell his story. At the beginning, he put in $1 million to bet in Bitcoin, to invest into Bitcoin, and within less than a week, he lost $700,000 during the market in 2017. During the market, let's say in 2013, give an example, but you get the point. Is within less than a week, he lost 70% of his investment, but he still believe, he still hold, he still have confidence that cryptocurrency is the future, and that's the reason why he become a multi-billionaire today, and he become the richest guy in China. The story, the experience that he went through and he overcome, and he take that life story, he take that life lesson, and he built the business over time. That is what make him become the greatest investor of all time. So whatever you went through today, guys, don't look at it today. right? Because you don't have two choices. One is you look at life in the most negative way and you complain or whatever and you come out to be a loser. Or you have a choice today. I'm telling you and I'm sharing with you my experience. Jimmy, you don't have two choices, right? I can stay here and complain all day long of, you know, my $50,000, I used to gain $3 million. I used to gain, you know, turn my $100,000 to $3 million, and let's say right now those money is gone, for example. What I'm telling you right here is all those money that is gone is prepared for me to become a great investor if I'm not willing to give up. All of the greatest boxer of all time, like Muhammad Ali and many other great boxers, they have to lose first. They have to get knocked down and able to stand up for it to become the biggest, the greatest legacy boxer of all time. Same thing with investors as well. So use the story that you are losing today and don't give up and still believe that cryptocurrency is the future. And I'm very convincing that as long as you hold, as long as you're not giving up, as long as you learn instead of complain, you will come out to be the best, to be the winner at the end. Comment below. I want to hear your thoughts. Good luck, guys, and always invest like a genius.